day of 16th day of Thabuna. Actually, this the preacher feast of Abanophr, the tourist. But tourist not mean he is foreigner from country to country, but foreigner because we are all foreigners in this land. This land, I mean the earth. Day 16, the blessed Coptic months of Thabuna, may God make it always received year after year with reassurance and tranquility, while our sins after forgiving by the tender mercy of our fathers and brothers and mothers trustworthy. On this day, the honorable father, the beautiful male, and the righteous old age, Saint Abanophr. He departed from the wilderness of Upper Egypt. This was mentioned by Saint Paphnutius, who was moved by God's grace, eager to see God's servants. He saw a group of them, among them Saint Abanophr, and wrote their stories. He said that he once entered the wilderness and found a spring of water and palm tree, and saw the saint kissing him, naked and hidden with hair of his head and beard. When the father saw Pingius, he feared and thought of him the ghost. The saint encouraged him and crucified before him and prayed the Lord's Prayer. Then he said to him, "Welcome to you, Paphnutius." Then when he called him in his name, he appealed him. They performed their prayers and then sat to talk about God's greatness. So he asked him of Paphnutius to know him about his biography and how he got there. That's mean Saint Paphnutius asked Saint Abanophr about his biography and how he got there. He replied, "I was in the monastery of holy saints, monks, so I heard them called the inhabitants of the wilderness, the tourists, with all beautiful description. So I said to them, is there someone better than you?" Then they answered, "Yes, the inhabitants of the wilderness are tourists, because we are close to the world. He misses us. If we strip us, we find those who cover us. As for the inhabitants of the wilderness, they have nothing of that." That's mean Saint Abanophr was greedy to have a spiritual position and a spiritual life better than other monks. And when the night came, I took a little bread and went out of the monastery. Then I prayed to Christ to guide me to the place where I would stay. So the Lord made it easy for me. If I found a holy man and stayed with him until he taught me how tourism is. And then I came here and found this palm and this eye. The palm tree puts 12 laminate every year. So it is enough for me and every month that I drink water from this eye. To me today, 60 years, I have never seen a person's face. And while they were talking about this, the angels of the Lord came down and informed Saint Abanophr about his death. Immediately his color changed and became almost fire. Then he bent his knees and prostrated to the Lord. After saying goodbye to Saint Pavnotius, he surrendered his pure spirit, so Saint Pavnotius buried him in his cave. And he wished to settle his place. This was arranged by God, so that Saint Pavnotius could return to the world and herald them the mention of the holy tourists who saw them. Their prayers be with us. Glory be to God forever. Trustworthy. Amen. And do you know, Saint Abanophr, known as fighter of Satan's ghost. They fear from him because he has a good relationship with God, actually, not just by name. It's so amazing. And also, I think his name used to exorcism, because God say, if you are faithful, you can do what I did. This biography of Saint Abanophr, smaller biography. I hope that's good for you. Pray for me, intercession of him with us. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. God bless you all.